And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Fuchs Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Carlos Correa.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Country breakfast, three-finger Mordecai. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. His 28th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. Here's the second baseman, number 95. Grounded out his first time up. And the 0-1. Out to short. Three-finger Mordecai. They take the force out number 3. Twins strand a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. And now country breakfast, three-finger Mordecai. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Three-finger Mordecai. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the 2 outs, bases loaded. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter. Country breakfast, three-finger Mordecai. He's already homered here in this one. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter. Country breakfast, three-finger Mordecai. He's already homered in it. There's a swing and a drive. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
The catch, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
Slowly on the ground to short. Three-finger Mordecai. Tosses to first. And Vasquez is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Man at first. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. Left for Minnesota. So here's the cleanup hitter. Country breakfast, three-finger Mordecai. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Booyah! He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. Now batting Max Kepler, 1 for 3. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now back, the left.
You win 5 in a row for confidence. Just goes.
Listening to us, no one else, that's it. Let's flex just a bit. Let me talk
Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Freddie Peralta. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is
Grisham throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Next for Milwaukee, Country Breakfast, three-finger Mordecai. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. So digging in, Country Breakfast, three-finger Mordecai.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here. Go ahead, run on base. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Up the middle. Fires over to Boyd. Bogart's retired. And that. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Country breakfast, three-finger Mordecai.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, his fourth hit of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it. But with his sixth win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Right. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool on me. Was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor, my lord. God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosting, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. In the kitchen, get on the corner. I was working on a blowing till the morning. You was snoring, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet. Now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these recline on these. The wrist game roll, tell them anything go. To the bass with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
set to go.
Leading
And
off
stepping in for New York, Brandon
center
Nimmo.
fielder, number 9.
The
Brandon
line of the pitch.
Nimmo.
Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a bouncer. Cronenworth. Here's the tag, and he's out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Batting second. The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. In the air to left center. And it falls.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
And now 1 and 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. McNeil off of first with 2 away. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. Snell kicked to first. McNeil dives back in safely. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth right there to make the grab. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Scherzer, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one's in there, and a count 1-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Scherzer deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Snell back to work. Right side. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's one down. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1. Bogarts slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tommy Pham down at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bounce to the left side. Lindor. Bogaerts retired. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nimmo running hard to get it. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's DJ Stewart.
The designated hitter, DJ
Snell back to work. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
To first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at 3rd. One down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kim. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over and got the ground ball.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
0-1. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Lindor pulls it in for the out. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Juan Soto now. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. McNeil leads off second with nobody out. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Inside move to second, and they got him.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's the 0-2. And that just misses. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here's Pete Alonso. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. Bottom 4, stepping in, Manny Machado. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1, he grounded out his first at bat. Late swing, fouled off. So here's Scherzer. That one out to right. Marte going after it. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. To third, Machado. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Starling Marte. Grounded out his first time.
Starling Marte.
And now he steps off the rubber. And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. A wind of the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Pham throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Now they've got him in a rundown, and they tag him out. Strike 2. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Over to first, and he's out. Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
Full count.
In the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Carpenter on third with 2 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. And now the DH, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Stewart measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Canna now in the box.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground right side. Kim with the throw to first. Got the out. Popped up. Kim flashes the leather on the running catch. Bottom of the 6th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Up next is the Padres.
Manny Machado up to the plate. That to right. Marte really on his horse for it. And that is a foul ball. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Nimmo going back some more. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So 2 away with nobody on. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Scherzer to first. Bogarts, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And he deals. Runner takes off. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo running hard to get it. Brings it in. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The wind to the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that a forever thing? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, make it foreign. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man. This is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill. I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, hey. And all my homies talking too new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that a forever thing? No matter whatever brings. Oh, let me tell you, I do it real life. I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand me. Real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear the hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too new riches. Hey, hey. And now my homies talking too new. Hey,
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Could be evil, but look good in the face. They half-hazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these put on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the gun, gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the gun, gotta skate.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black suit.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to second and great jump. And they put the tag on him for the out. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Benson calls it in, 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second
He
base
provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
McLean rolls across the diamond, and Albies is retired. Third out. Bottom of the first. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman,
The pitch. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
0-2 now. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
TJ Friedel now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt McLean now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosario puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Abbott back to work. McLean settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
India. And that quickly, 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
batting 6, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Benson makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 33. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line drive. Makes the catch. One down. Jonathan India at the plate. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator, turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Oh, right to the backstop. India hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
So now 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-2. Yep.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and good work. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Abbott back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Abbott, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
India fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 80, Eddie Rosario.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Takes the grab, 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevens. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back onto the 4th. So here's Murphy now. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got
runner on the go. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Olsen swings through it for strike 1. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Takes it in for the out. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman,
The pitch.
De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Friedel swings through it for strike one. Strider over to first, and he's back in safely. The 0-1. Runner on the go. And that one wrapped foul. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Tries to get back and save. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. It's a pitch
2 balls,
out.
2 strikes.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the 2-2. Hard hit left side. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits, really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now it's going to be Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Number 33 digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Makes the catch for the second out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
India up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And here's a slow roller. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the pitch. They say it went.
0-2.
No outs. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Runner goes again. They pitch out.
2 strikes.
Riley caught in between, trying for third now. Runner at third here, nobody out. India. In plenty of time for first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stevenson down to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Joey Votto. Hawaii to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the play, and there's one down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Passes third. He wants it all. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike two.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Going 2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Benson makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Votto. And he's out on the tag. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Benson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Could be extra bases. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 2.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
A wind in the pitch. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field, and it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Friedel, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris makes the play, and there's 2 away. And now, number 33.
The designated hitter, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The 0-1.
Man, that's such a tough call for the umpire in real time, especially since those lines are not made of chalk the way they used to be. He got it right, though.
The pitch.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient. with the pitch count in this one.
McLean zips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
No, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Chased it outside the zone there.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Played a second great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Throw to third. Save. And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. Roll over to Votto. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second.
Second base.
Baseman Jonathan India. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now Spencer Steer. And a foul ball. And a sac bunt here. Olsen over to second, over to first, safe. Tyler Stevenson now next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Here comes the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Throw over to Votto, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Friedel trying to get to it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here is Will Benson.
The right field.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. In the air, left field. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He was late there, strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Way high there, and that's ball 1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, as they still don't have it. He's not stopping, on his way home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And now, Matt McClain. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped, and no one can get there. It falls in. McClain into second, and he's got a double. Now it's the Reds DH, number 33. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. And it's second. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 1-1. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Whips it to first on the run, but he beats it. Nice try defensively, great hustle, and the tying run is on. He's 2 outs away. Matt Olson up to the plate. And a swing and a miss there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
India on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around. Out there.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Sam Hilliard. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes again. And it's fouled away. Runner on the move again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to their final strike. Runner goes again. To second, and that's not it.
Now that third base, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. McLean. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Pitch.
Braves, number 26.
There's the strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. 1 away. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground. And he beats it. He's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
One down, winning run on first. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stevenson swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
The right field.
So 2 down now, and here is Will Benson. In there for strike one. Winning run stands at second. Way out front for strike two.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
And the batter now ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Abbott back to work. Friedel pulls it down. Runner tagging for third. Headed for the plate. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Michael Harris now at the plate.
Michael Harris.
Right back to him on the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're in extras here, and now the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Ball one there. Iglesias throw over. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. To the plate, safe, and we are tied.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
0-1. In the air, foul off first. Olsen tracks it down for the out. Number 33, the next to hit.
The designated hitter.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. Now we go to the 11th. And now the right fielder.
The right fielder.
Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. McLean whips it across, and Acuna retired. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there, and safe. It's a stolen base. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. All tied up here in extra innings. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap. Or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. Base hit into the outfield. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And it gets by him. Murphy around third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Save! And they're up by 3. So 2 down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive now.
And now this is down for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-3. Around second now, going for 3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Oh, the throw is wild. In now for the Reds. Spencer Steer. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. The run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Back-to-back singles, really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stevenson goes after that one for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Over to Arcia. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you give.